Welcome to Reviewsinside.tv, where we take a deep dive into the world of tech products, giving you the honest and unbiased review you need. Today, we're looking at the Crucial P3 500GB PCIe Gen3 3D NAND NVMe M.2 SSD. Now, whether you're looking to boost your gaming rig, supercharge your workstation, or simply need faster storage for personal use, the Crucial P3 promises high-speed performance with some impressive specifications. But does it really live up to the hype? Let's find out. The Crucial P3 SSD is built for users who demand solid performance from their storage solutions. It offers PCIe Gen3 by 4 interface, which, while not the latest Gen 4 technology, still provides a solid performance upgrade from traditional SATA SSDs. With sequential read speeds of up to 3,500 MB per second and random read-write speeds of 350K to 460K IOPS, this SSD promises quick data access and fast boot times. It's available in a range of capacities, including this 500GB version, with options going up to a spacious 4 TB for those who need plenty of room for games, videos, or work files. Crucial claims it performs up to 33% better than the previous generation, a significant leap if you're upgrading from an older model. And with an MTTF, mean time to failure, of over 1.5 million hours, this drive is built for longevity and reliability. So, what does all of this mean for the everyday user? I've had the chance to test this drive in real-world situations, and let me tell you, it's fast. I popped it into a mid-range gaming PC and tested it with both gaming and productivity workloads. Booting up a fresh install of Windows was lightning fast, with the SSD delivering near-instant startup times. Loading games like Shadow of the Tomb Raider was a breeze, with very little wait time before jumping into the action. When it came to productivity tasks, such as editing video or moving large files around, the P3 kept up without a hitch. However, the real test came when I used it to handle a more demanding project, transferring large media files while running multiple applications. In this scenario, the P3 did a great job at maintaining speed without any noticeable lag or performance drop. That said, it's not perfect. The PCIe Gen3 interface, while solid, can't compete with the blistering speeds of Gen 4 drives, especially in sustained write-heavy workloads. If you're looking for the absolute fastest drive for tasks like 4K video editing or large-scale data manipulation, you may want to consider a Gen 4 SSD. But for most everyday tasks, gaming, and light to moderate productivity, the Crucial P3 really shines. Now let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, this SSD offers incredibly fast read and write speeds for its price range. It's easy to install, and you don't need to worry about compatibility. Whether you're using a gaming PC, business workstation, or a personal laptop, it'll fit right in. The 500GB version strikes a good balance between capacity and price, offering enough space for most users without breaking the bank. On top of that, its long lifespan, thanks to that 1.5 million hour MTTF rating, means you can rely on it for years to come. However, the downside? If you're used to blazing fast Gen 4 speeds, this drive might not meet your expectations in terms of sustained write performance. Also, the 500GB version might feel a bit limiting if you need more storage, though the larger models do offer more space. It's also worth noting that while the P3 is a solid performer, it's not going to outshine some of the premium SSDs out there if you're looking for cutting-edge features like hardware encryption or extra security options. When it comes to value for money, the Crucial P3 is definitely on the affordable side for an NVMe drive. At its price point, it outperforms many SATA SSDs and even competes well against other PCIe Gen3 SSDs in the same category. For gamers, everyday users, or anyone upgrading from an older storage solution, the P3 provides an excellent balance of speed and cost efficiency. Let's quickly compare the Crucial P3 to a few alternatives. The Samsung 970 EVO Plus is a direct competitor, and while it offers similar read speeds, it comes with a premium price tag. If you're willing to pay more, the 970 EVO Plus might be a better choice for heavy workloads and professional users. But for the average user, the Crucial P3 offers excellent performance at a lower price. Similarly, Western Digital's Blue SN570 is another budget-friendly option, but the Crucial P3 pulls ahead with better read speeds and more consistent performance during multitasking. Build quality-wise, the Crucial P3 feels solid, with a compact M.2 2280 form factor that's both lightweight and durable. The 3D NAND technology ensures reliable performance, and its extended lifespan means this drive should serve you well over time. While there's no official data on the exact durability of the P3 over a decade or more, the solid-state design and the trusted Crucial brand make it reasonable to expect that this drive will last for years under normal use. I didn't need to interact with customer support, but Crucial has a strong reputation for standing behind their products. They offer a limited 5-year warranty on the P3, so if anything goes wrong during that period, you're covered. That's a solid offering compared to some other brands that only provide 1 or 2 years of warranty coverage. For updates, as far as I can tell, the Crucial P3 doesn't require any major software updates, and its performance doesn't rely on firmware updates, which is a nice touch for users who don't want to constantly monitor for new versions. To wrap things up, the Crucial P3 500GB PCIe Gen3 NVMe M.2 SSD delivers on its promise of speed, reliability, and solid performance. While it doesn't quite compete with the fastest Gen 4 drives, its value proposition is hard to ignore. For most everyday users, gamers, and those looking for a reliable storage upgrade, the Crucial P3 is a fantastic option that won't break the bank. It's not perfect, but it does what it's supposed to do. Boost your system's speed and performance without emptying your wallet. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or thoughts about the Crucial P3, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more reviews. Until next time, this is Reviewsinside TV, where we give you the inside scoop on the products that matter.